and for life.
Not bad! Think you can keep me from fighting? Careful now! We'll see who rips whose throat out first.
That was interesting.
All right, Emilio. Why don't you take your band of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself? Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon? Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed?
Lupa. So you're really not gonna reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Reconsider? You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing? I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house. You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at...
You know nothing, Lupa. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't hold their own in the dirt. They're not the norm here. Lupa's the name, gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me your name? Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength. Combat makes the greatest warriors. You're a fine example of that.
What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you?
The House of Silver.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it. I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well. I was thinking, you're not a local, are you? How about we team up and fight together in the finals?
That's Cardathia's frequency. But how?
Is that your way of saying yes?
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a Ragunesi girl by the name of Cardathia?
Cardathia? Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
She's missing. I'm looking for her. I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsinosa.
Arsinosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides the current Ephor, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly. I don't know if this Carter Thea of yours is strong enough to take on Arsinosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
I see. No leads yet, then.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon! When Arsinosa shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for. The champion gets noble recognition, a hefty bonus, and some secret perks. If we win, you can take it all. If that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
True. But what's in it for you?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the... I don't know what other tricks... That's why I look forward to...
Lupa denies ever meeting Carthea. But maybe she didn't realize... Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
That's the spirit! Now, let's go register our team.
Behold, our signature.
Hi there. Is Team Red May Applause greet you?
Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you?
Plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new...
Oh, I see.
Warrior. Why don't you do the honors? We Septimontians live alongside the waves, and I've always found... All right, the name is settled.
Of course. Please wait one moment.
The Gladiators Aegon happens, but we're after the Aegon of Champions. There are two stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are about to begin. I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, if we defeat higher-ranked opponents, we can secure...
Just the two of us.
Exactly. It's one of the... Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns. Now, it's time to step into the arena. Ready?
Registration completed. Happy hunting, contenders.
Let's see how well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
Are you ready for the Gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, Gladiators.
Gathering waves versus Vulcan fighting. Let the Aegon begin!
Hopefully this helps. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds! It's the slashers. The wicked will face...
Ha! Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
The wicked will face judgment!
was perfection! Haven't felt this alive in ages! I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
And these are...
Tadars, these little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors. They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
They're just as lively as the baby griffon I came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago. Anyway, we've secured our... If we take down the top-ranked team... Oh! Contender Lupa! Please!
It's you! It's impossible to get a ticket for you.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Oh, that's front page material.
Hey, make some room! Lupa, I loved your performance. Please, will you sign for me?
I'm sorry. It's been too long since I fought outside the... All right, everyone. We need to make a swift retreat.
Okay.
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go. We made it out. I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there. Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what caused such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? Too much modesty is a double-edged sword. So, I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game.
Is this Carter also from House Silva?
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business. For the past few years. Look. Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district. For centuries, countless... The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiators.
Wandering Wave versus New Fury. Let the Aegon begin.
unfettered by bounds! The wicked will face judgment!
Weird attacks. Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses. Great work! Your skill is fueling my bloodlust!
The wicked will face judgment! Cardothea, standing on the water. That abnormal sensation came over me again when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off, but it seems like no one else has noticed.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Power of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her,
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down! Where are you hearing these rumours? Open your eyes. Lupa has never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think Cardothea might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks.
Yes?
Those people just now.
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth. I'm fine. Honestly, I don't care what people say. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their... Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. No worrying about whether my team... Thank you for that, my friend.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill. You said Cartothea might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think. Somewhere over... there.
Ah, that's where the statue of Turkey lives.
This is the place. I'll look for Cartothea's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. How's it going? You look frustrated. Don't worry. We can follow the lead on Arsene Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the heroes of Septimon as they set out to hunt. Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city were the finest. Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. Speaking of which, this area is actually under Silver jurisdiction. I used to play here as a child. Cartothea. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
Someone's still alive. Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave this city. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Tidal blight? Could she... What's your name? That's all right. Memories can be recovered. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimon is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who?
My name is Cartothea. I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. Come forth and face my blade.
Welcome to my city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. In Septimond, strength and power go hand in hand. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down tacit discords. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut. Might not work like this everywhere, but here in Septimont, with the dark tide breathing down on necks, it's our survival code. For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground nobles and commoners alike have to fight in. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crown. But if you can't keep up, well, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I can already smell it. Can almost taste it. Fulvia! 2 large platters, please. With 2 bottles of hot.
Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
Ah, Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself.
Say, how much?
Ta-da! Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite, and it's yours anytime you need it during your stay in Septimont. Don't mention it. The hotel owner sees us as future champions. Supporting us is an investment that will pay off. Of that, I am certain. You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it compared to those drifting through life. I've already been given so much. Well, I'm not unhappy. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it. I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? Or the favor it brings me? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those who never had it in the first place? that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life? You're right. Tomorrow's the semi-finals. We'd best get some rest. Good night, my fellow warrior.
What the hell? Ain't no way. Oh my god. Is she dead? Is she a corpse or something? She had to be a corpse. There's no way. There's no way.
Words. Lines of them. They're all around me. And music coming from above.
This is but an illusion. One of the nights, one of dreams. Not like the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the Carnival. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other, should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. A city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did? So it is she you seek. It appears this special resonator has you rather captivated. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in his tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his. Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and... Read it. I hope the story speaks to you if we continue to meet as foes.
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont? And why give me this?
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida. Scar, your nameless ally, and you. The Fraxidus seems to revel.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see. He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacida.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he believes that the closer ones, but the true lead of the story has yet to emerge.
Morning, fellow warrior. Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Frolova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. Neither Lupa nor the others, that fleeting image. Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I need more clues before making any decisions. I'm fine. Just a bad dream. Let's get going. Our next stop is the Colosseum Olympus, right?
You got it. Let's get going. As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semi-finals.
You knew this was coming?
Of course. To them, it's a provocation. And to forfeit would be a disgrace. Domina Julia must be here. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant. She doesn't believe in talking things through. Thinks it's for the weak. So we'll...
have passed, and I stand before you once more, not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event. You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power and fight for victory. Once, we fought to survive on the seas. That same instinct courses through our veins today. The instinct to face fate head-on and defy it. Remember, those who cling to glory without the strength to defend it will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward to the rise of new heroes in this Aegon. Let the Aegon begin. fellow warrior. Victory is...
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiators!
Wuthering Waves versus the Vow of Allegiance. Let Aegon begin!
Let's settle this, Emilio, fair and square!
Hopefully this helps. I am the Tempest!
Perfect teamwork! We make quite the hunting party.
The wicked will face judgment!
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment! Annihilation!
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick! Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave matter to your attention. In this very match, the Silvers stooped to underhanded tactics.
Speak plainly.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is, until now in today's arena. This spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I knew it. I said it was.
Of course. And your proof, Honorable Ephor. I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to us. Allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have constantly led in victories. Even if we lose today, we will not be... So tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator.
Enough of this disgrace.
What? That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying Ephor Augusta.
The heroic spirits of the moon and stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty.
I knew it. I said it once.
It's
I
obvious.
said it once. You didn't listen.
No chance.
No, I said
50
it.
face.
That can't be right.
It's typical, innit?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont.
The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment, but Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities.
This 12. This is very confusing.
Guilty! The temple has spoken.
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty. Guilty!
Julia Silva, you know the weight of your actions. I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. Its pioneers, its founders, its protectors. For centuries, the Silvers fought bravely in the hunting grounds, defending Septimont from tacit discards. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not disgrace them further, Julia. Leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
As you command, Efor.
Your performance just now. That was...
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-final concludes. Let's head to the lounge for a break.
Let me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished. Efor Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. Don't tell me you had no part in this.
That fleeting frequency, it was similar to the Thenodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont? As for Lupa, can I see your spear?
Here you are.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency. Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see. Go ahead.
Oh, wow, that's settled. Looks like the other two teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals are over. Finally, we can leave and get some rest.
Congratulations on reaching the final! Oh, and you...
Lupa. It was the Thenodian and Dark Tide's frequencies I sensed in her weapon, if only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick, and didn't notice its connection with the Thenodian. Frolova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out. But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back. The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Orsinosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Cardathia. I also sense Cardathia's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here, she's making moves, just like I am. In the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss, why the long face, huh? Something getting you down?
Uling, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimon's signature event. You are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
How much do you know about it? This is our second time meeting, Buling. That can't be a coincidence.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle. Oil. But Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you. A good start for us. Anyway, it's on me, no charge. Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title? She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John? Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Uling. She's gone again. I remember Lupa mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a great Aegon. Verlova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all. The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
The beasts.
Do you remember that gloomy gladiator from decades ago?
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's got quite the following.
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Wind, guide me.
It's all right. It hasn't been all bad. I've met people, but I know my limits. No matter how much I push my... I love this. Gladiating. Just stepping into the arena makes me feel... But here, I can't treat it like a hobby. And... oh, I want to be seen. And... oh...
Warrior!
For an instant, I felt it. The Thrunodian's frequency again.
Whew. I've finished talking with them. Let's go back. Oh, the harpor I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
Thank you, Fia.
We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty. For I was once the blessings and freedoms they grant. I wish to share them with everyone across these islands.
The tidal blight is spreading faster.
It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain. This anomaly stems from a specific power. Some facilities and records have been rewound nearly 2 decades back. We just need to find out why. And the clock is ticking, but we still have a chance.
Today's the final! Let's go! May victory be ours, and may you find the one you've been searching for. Warrior, look over there! That's Arsinosa!
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. But there's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cardathea.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia. Decades ago, during the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. Before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing. The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were far. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor. At least, changes have been made since then, refined by flames and tempests. All that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the Arsinosa watches. And her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles. If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight! Show me, if any...
Listen, my fellow, are you ready to win this with me? Wonderful. Now...
Strange. I feel that same.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds!
Perfect teamwork. You make quite the hunting party.
Hopefully this helps. One more time.
Judgment strikes!
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked. Wind rises! The wicked will face judgment!
Cardithia's frequency is getting stronger.
Annihilation!
I never doubted that you'd end up here.
I am the Tempest! The wicked.
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light. He has already given us salvation.
And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
One more time.
Annihilation!
Keep it together.
Shadows must be purged. The Guardian that one.
Charge forth with me.
Amid furious tides, split the heavens!
Be gone, wicked souls!
Oceans, bow before me. Exonerate.
Sounding the death knell. Charge forth with me.
Vexing malice.
Torrents, rage on! Tides, rise and crash!
At windstorm.
Sweep all away! Heavens,
The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark tide. Sentence before!
The haunting whispers return.
Such is their blessing. Repent, for silence beckons.
I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos. Tides, rise and crash! My blade! Purge all evil!
Purge the impure!
Oceans, bow before me!
I won't back down.
Be gone, wicked souls!
Righteous one, I'll be waiting for you at the end of the story.
Lupa, how did we win?
We defeated our...
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Brilliant performance, warriors! Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own... medal once belonged to a single champion. The last survivor stands, but I divide. Just as we fight along, fighting alone is the high tide draws.
Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenosa's blessing.
You've done incredibly.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy. You plotted this
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit. The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven, with blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger? But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never...
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Rinascita into the Dark Tide, but it failed. And so will you.
Madam, surely you know you alone...
Alone? He will come here and find a way to finish this. And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All shall be swept away by the winds at the story's end!